Does this sound familiar to you? This creature is the bringer of death. He will never eat, he will never sleep, he will never stop.
He will never stop.
Imhotep is a character who comes from the Mummy franchise, starting all the way back in 1932, played by Boris Karloff, and the latest being played by Arnold Vosloo in the 1999 The Mummy and its sequel, The Mummy Returns. In this video, we're going to go over who Imhotep really is and everything that makes this mortifying mummy so memorable. Let's get into it. Imhotep was an ancient Egyptian priest, the high priest of Osiris, but we know very little about his early life. He was gradually raised up to the status of a demigod over the course of thousands of years following his demise, and he was executed with mummifications, becoming the only person in history to be cursed with the Homdai, the worst of all ancient curses. The real Imhotep was a historical polymath in the 27th century, a real-life architect, engineer, and physician who served for Odoza. He was so reserved that he was actually deified as a god of medicine and was actually never mummified. In fact, to this day, his tomb was never found. Imhotep began a forbidden romance with Anaxunamun, who was the mistress of Pharaoh's city. When the affair was discovered, Imhotep and Anaxunamun murdered him with blades. He fled away while she took her own life, leaving him distraught. For his sacrilege, Imhotep was sentenced to the curse of Homdai, the most extreme punishment in ancient Egypt. His tongue was cut out and he was mummified alive, then sealed inside a sarcophagus with flesh-eating scarab beetles, destined to live forever in a rotting state because he was cursed with immortality. Sounds charming. In the first Mummy film, taking place over 3,000 years later, treasure seekers Evelyn, played by Rachel Weisz, accidentally woke Imhotep by reading from the Book of the Dead. My guess, it was accidental. She just didn't know what she was reading. It left Dr. Chamberlain shouting, "You must not read from the book."
Read from the book!
Early in his resurrection, it was seen that Imhotep had a big fear of cats, as they are considered guardians of the underworld in Egyptian mythology, and that could affect him until he is fully regenerated. Cats were seen as sacred, often representing the goddess Bastet, or the protector of the home, and killing one was a severe crime back then, sometimes resulting in death. It's safe to say, cats were very worshipped. Imhotep did deserve to be punished for his crimes, but given the circumstances that led him to committing those crimes were unfair and unjust. All parties deserve to be condemned, some more than others, of course. The fact that his crime for committing a murder, or more say a crime of passion, was the pain of intense torture is something to consider as well. If anything is a testament to how powerful love is, after all the years of punishment, the only thing he had on his mind was bringing back the love of his life. Who knows what Imhotep and his would-be bride would have had planned for their lives had their affair not been discovered. But with it being revealed, whatever ambitions they had for their lives were transformed into their great power of ruling over the world until the sun darkened. Imhotep's love for her would turn to be his biggest downfall. His quest to increase his power by conquering the Scorpion King against the wishes of his love sealed his fate, and in his last moments, he was forced to face the fact that he already obtained what he truly wanted, and he lost her due to his own arrogance. What a shame. So what are your opinions on Imhotep? Are you a fan of the Mummy films? Obviously the new film is out now, but not as good as the original two. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments section below what your opinion is. And I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to show some love, and please like and subscribe. As always, I'll see you all in the next video.